Morning. This is the virtual assembly for Friday the 1st of April, the last day of term 3 2022. Firstly, thinking about our S4, 5 and S6 learners who are due to sit exams from the week beginning Monday the 25th of April. You'll be back to school after the Easter break on Monday the 18th of April, and literally a week later you'll be on study leave. So that week when you return is really, really important. And it's also important to reiterate some of the key messages that Miss Booth put across to you at her SQA presentation last week. But it's really important also to think about how you manage your time during the holidays and to maximise that opportunity to maybe get some study in under your belt. I know it's not the best idea going off on a holiday to return into an exam diet, and it must feel similar to how it did in January when you had your Christmas holiday and you were returning into the January assessment block. But obviously this time it's real, the exams are going ahead, the government has said there'll be no changes to that, so it's really time now to maximise the time that you will have during the holidays and dedicate some of that time to studying for your subjects. It's also a time where you will be able to have some rest and recuperation and to get yourself well for that few weeks that you will be in school sitting exams. It's important that you continue to follow a healthy lifestyle and eating well and sleeping well, drinking lots of water and taking part in activities that improve your mental health and well-being. It's also really important as well that you stay healthy in terms of COVID. The last thing we want is for anyone to contract COVID that would have an impact on their exams. So be very careful when you're out and about. You don't want to miss time on that week before the exams when you're back in school, getting the last minute learning, revision and preparation and study tips from the experts who are your teachers. For S1, 2 and 3 learners, the holidays is great for you to have some downtime, to relax and recuperate as well, and enjoy time at home or away, whatever you might be doing. But when you return, you'll be preparing for the next steps in your learning. Term 4 is really important for that if you are in the broad general education. Everything you do in the broad general education is a stepping stone for when you will be in the position of the 4th, 5th and 6th years in a few years' time when you are sitting your exams. Everything you learn in S1, 2 and 3 is part of the building blocks for what you learn in S4 and above. And without that learning in broad general education, you won't be able to go on and do well in S4, S5 and S6 as well. So next term is really important as we head towards a change of timetable, and that will be in June next term, and when you'll be stepping up a year and moving on to the next academic level of work for your ability. S1s, you have a parents' evening, which is a very important parents' evening for you, and that's going to be on the 18th of May, where teachers can feedback about progress and learning and behaviour and any concerns that they might have about you as you've emerged through S1. For S2s and S3s, you'll have made your subject choices and you'll be preparing to move into your new subjects when the timetable changes in June. So a very important time for you. And if you see that diagram there, for those of you that your behaviour has been a concern, you can choose one of two roads. You can choose a road towards success or you can choose the road towards failure, and it's absolutely up to you. So just to finish, a relatively short assembly, I hope that everybody in the school community, that's pupils, parents and staff, have a really enjoyable Easter break. I hope that the weather is kind to us. It's always better when the days are longer and the weather is warmer. And just a reminder that Term 4 starts on Monday the 18th of April, and we look forward to welcoming everyone back then. Thank you.